So I'm Rachel Henderson, and I'm tutoring my student Riley, and he is going to be reading these flashcards that we made. And we have him off camera so he doesn't feel shy or nervous at all, okay? We'll go ahead and start with our Spanish. Here we go.
Tenemos que ir de compras. We have to go shopping.
That's right. And I'll read them first, just to help you out. ¿Tienes libros en tu casa?
¿Tienes libros en tu casa?
Do you know what that means?
No. Do you have books at home?
Right. Tengo dos perros.
Tengo dos perros. We have 2 dogs.
I have.
I have 2 dogs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tienen.
Tienen. You. They. Or you have. They have.
Yep, you have or they have.
Tenemos.
Tenemos. You know what that means? Tenemos.
We have.
Yep, we have. You got it. Okay. Tiene.
Tiene. He, you, one has, you have.
Yep. Tienes.
Tienes. You have.
You have informal. Tango.
Tango.
What does that mean?
Um,
Tango. I have.
yes.
I have. And the verb?
Tener.
Tener means?
To have.
To have. Good. Awesome. Okay, now we have our little graphic here that we have made together. And we'll just read through that as well. And I'll give you a pen, or you have a pencil. Okay. So let's read through this together. What does it start with?
Right here?
Yep, let's start up here.
What is a verb?
What is a verb?
A word used to describe an action, state, or occurrence. To have, to pay, to sleep, to ride, etc.
Right?
What does conjugate mean?
What does conjugate mean? Did your teacher ever ask you that?
Yes. To give the different forms of a verb as they vary according to who is saying it.
Right, to give the different forms of a verb as they vary according to who is saying it. So verbs change depending on who's saying it, and that's true in English and in Spanish. Okay, so one thing your teacher told me that you're working on is gustar plus an infinitive, which means, I'll let you go ahead and say it.
To do, to like something.
To like something. And if it's more than one thing, you add n. So gustar, and you'll add an n, make it gustan if it's more than one thing. So go ahead and start with the first one.
Me gusta el libro.
Me gusta el libro means?
I like.
Yep, go ahead and write it in there. I like the book. And the next one?
Me gustan los libros.
Me gustan los libros means?
We like.
It's the same, it's exactly the same thing. It's I like again. It just, instead of one book, it's 2 books.
Okay.
So they both mean I like. This one will be a different person saying it.
Would be ella le gusta cantar.
Ella le gusta cantar means, what does ella mean?
She.
Yep, good. She likes to sing. Okay, and the next one.
Nos gusta leer.
Nos gusta leer
Leer.
means?
We.
Yep, we, nosotros. We like to read. Okay, good. So you got a pretty good handle on gustar. So gustar is a verb, but in this case, plus an infinitive means I like to do something. Okay, the next one is tener que plus an infinitive, and we did the verb tener already, so you know what tener means to have. But when you add an infinitive, it means to have to do something, which is kind of the same in English. I have something or I have to do something. It just means a little bit different. Instead of I have, it means I'm going to do something. Okay, so start with, what does tener que mean?
To have to.
To have to, okay? So the first one,
I have to, tengo que.
tengo que.
Then you have to, informal, tienes que.
Tienes que.
You have to, formal, tiene que.
Tiene que, yep.
He, she has to, tiene que.
Tiene que, yep.
We have to, tenemos que.
Tenemos que.
They have to, tienen que.
Tienen que. Perfect, okay? Now let's read the sample sentence here.
Tengo que comer las verduras.
Tengo que comer las verduras. Means, tengo que means,
to have to.
who
To
has
have.
to? Tengo que.
You have to. I have to.
I have to eat vegetables. That's right. So we'll write in the blank, I have to. Okay, and the next one is for you.
Riley tiene que leer el periódico.
Yeah. So Riley tiene que leer el periódico. Means Riley
Has to.
has to, yep, read the newspaper. Okay, and one more.
Ellos tienen que comprar un libro.
Yep. Ellos tienen que comprar un libro. Tienen que.
It would be they have to.
They have to buy the book. Yep. Nice. Okay, and we'll stop that there and we'll move on to the next verb.